Hi, it's me, Van, and I am showing you guys this in sort of beginning thing to show you guys that I am indeed on my PC account. I went over this video about double affinity yesterday. I'll leave a card top right hand corner, but today, that is not what I'm going over. Today, I'm on my PC account to talk about the PS5. Yes, that may make little sense to you guys right now. Because in general, it doesn't seem like it makes a whole lot of sense. But, let me go ahead and tell you guys why I chose my PC account to talk about the PS5 because, okay, there are some, I always play on my controller, PS4 controller on PC anyway, but there are some options, extra gameplay options, display options that aren't on console right now that are on PC. Now, this conversation I'm about to mention about also technically applies to the Xbox Series X if you guys are into that. But I'm, if I get the money to, I'm going to be getting a PS5. If I get any of the next gen consoles, it's going to be a PS5. I'm going to try for a Series X as well because I like having multiple platforms, but I don't have all the money in the world. So first and foremost, it's going to most likely be the PS5, okay? But that's not what I'm here to talk about. What I want to talk about, like I mentioned about the options, I'm wondering if you guys think these options will apply to Warframe. I mean, okay. So, technically, they mentioned that, all PS4 games will be backward compatible. PS5 will be backward compatible with PS4 games, as far as I know. They could change it, but it would be a terrible marketing decision to change that. So that means natively, technically, technically Warframe, since it is on the PS4, technically it will be able to be ran on the PS5. But that doesn't mean it will be fully optimized for the PS5. No, that doesn't mean we get any of the extra options at all. The reason why I'm on my PC account talking about is because from what I've seen about the next gen console, they operate about as well as PCs do right now. I'm not saying like super $1 billion PCs. I'm not saying like super expensive PCs, but I mean like your casual, everyday PC that like anyone has, run of the mill general PC that can run Warframe. Like, So, my question is, do you guys think DE is going to optimize Warframe for the next gen consoles, particularly the PS5 and the Series X? And wait, I don't think there's any touchpad on the PS5. Not really sure. Controller? Hey, if PS4 controller is backward compatible with the PS5, I think I might use that. Huh. Is anyone else going to try to stick to the PS4 controller as long as possible, even on the PS5? Because I don't know, I'll have to get my hands on the PS5 controller before anything, because I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, so yeah. And you saw how that was smooth. Sometimes it's not always the smoothest on console, which it's not. Okay, Warframe on console is different than a lot of other games on console, especially games from the first party studio, like even like Mario Kart on Nintendo Switch will always be better than Warframe on Nintendo Switch. Whatever Xbox exclusive game exists for Xbox will always be better optimized on Xbox, even the One X, than Warframe will. Spider-Man or Horizon Zero Dawn, which is a touchy subject right now, I'll admit, but those will always be more optimized for PS4 than, Warframe will be. But I'm wondering if that's going to be the case with the PS5. Are they going to actually optimize Warframe for the next-gen console? And here's the thing, if they do that, where did that leave the Switch? Because the Switch is not, as far as I know, getting a super powerful upgrade thing. Is it going to like be its own console thing? Because right now, all three consoles, with some differences, are underpowered. I mean, not underpowered, but Warframe on them is underpowered just about evenly. Well, except for the Switch, it's already behind a bit, but shh, I'm not hating on the Switch, in case you guys are wondering. That's not what I'm doing. I have a Nintendo Switch account, in fact. I just, it doesn't run as smoothly as one would hope on the Switch. So I'm hoping it's optimized a little bit more for the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. And those of you guys who are still listening to this video who are on PC, I hope you guys hope it's more optimized for the next-gen console as well. Because remember, if they optimize Warframe for the PS5 and the Xbox Series X, that means they can optimize it even farther for PC. So, them optimizing it for the Xbox Series X and the PS5 actually helps PC out more in the end. So that's why I think you guys should be for further optimization as well. It is a very good thing. Why do I have this? I was just thinking, why do I have this UI interface? I could pick any I want and I chose this. Okay, for those of you guys that don't know, when picking an interface, you can change interface, whatnot. I'm gonna keep this stuff, but yeah. Okay, so I do also, real quick, before I end this video, I do want to mention about my other YouTube channel. I know I mention about it a lot, but it's because I'm actually very proud of it. I just play different games, do different things, just have fun with it. Yes, I know you guys are shocked that I play other games besides Warframe, but I do. That channel is dedicated to Warframe content. That's why you'll see about 95% of the content on the channel is Warframe related. Well, if you want 100% all kinds of game related content, I do, you can definitely check out my other channels. There'll be a card top right hand corner as well, a link in the description below. And that's where I leave this video. Let me know what you guys think about Warframe on the PS5. Do you think they're going to optimize it for the PS5? Do you think they're just going to keep it the same as it is now? No optimization at all? If it's not optimized for the PS5, do you think it's going to run better? Do you think it's going to run worse? Let me know what you think. Comment section below. I will catch you guys in the future. Later.